This was some next level unintentional rizz. This is like a new superpower that you yourself can unlock. Right here, this guy, I forgot his name. Oh, hold on. Renji, yeah, Renji. So Renji here, out of nowhere, bro, on his first attempt through a crane game, was able to get this gal a plush toy that she's been trying to get for the past 3 hours. Yeah, you heard that right, guys. She was literally playing the crane game for like 2, 3 hours. Maybe they exaggerated. It was probably like a good hour. Nonetheless, Renji just came out of nowhere. You know, got the doll for her, and she was just like, "Yeah, I'm gonna cherish this from now on." And not only that, he also gave it to her as like a Valentine's gift. And there's just a lot going on in this anime. She's a foreigner and whatnot, and of course Renji is just a stranger. So this could be another rickety bridge effect. It gets really frustrating when you're trying. So you can see here, yeah, he just won the and she's like impressed as hell. 'Cause like I said, she's been trying forever. Now, guys, the context is here. They are complete strangers, okay? And to be fair, in Japan, everyone looks the same, to be fair. But then again, like, this is a foreigner. So you don't know what to expect. So yeah, out of the gate, all we really know in episode 1 is their names. Renji, um, Kusekabe, and Lily Baker. So so this is like destiny happening. This is legit fucking destiny. They're both just meeting. We don't know what's gonna happen, but of course later on we see they do create a bond. They do create this kind of friendship, and for the most part, guys, it's incredibly innocent. You know what I'm saying? And let's see, how old is this Renji guy, and how old is this Baker gal? We don't know yet. They don't know yet. They haven't even learned their names yet, right from the beginning. Of course they did learn their names towards the end. But in the world, guys, not everything is gonna be perfect. So who knows if things will work out. But that's just how life works. Anyways, this was seriously an incredibly impressive first episode. I really had low expectations. I honestly came in this blind. It's probably one of the best ways to watch animes. Don't know anything about it, just start watching it. But right from the gate, I already tell this is gonna be incredibly wholesome, and it's like, bro, this is incredibly innocent. These, for all I know, nothing's gonna happen. And if something does happen, it's like, bro, there does seem to be a little bit of an age gap, but things could always wait out. You could always wait things out and make things work. Love works in different ways. But anyways, it's just, I used to be someone who played crane games and enjoyed crane games. But hey, if you want some unmatched, like, this really just floored me. If you really want to impress people, just get really good at crane games. I used to watch like professional gaming crane gamers, like, and bro, that is just as impressive as being able to do magic. So yeah, guys, one thing led to another. Is just been a huge misunderstanding within this anime. Right here he reads this sign. He doesn't really know any English, and it seems like this Miss Baker here doesn't really know much Japanese. So yeah, I can see how there can just be misunderstandings between these two and getting romantically involved. So you know so right here he reads the sign that says Happy Valentine's, and of course she understands that. And then back in her country, I think it was Europe, England, somewhere in England, I don't know, can't tell by the accent. I don't live in Europe. But yeah, she takes it as a confessional. He's saying Happy Valentine's, and of course she receives it and is impressed. And of course, I think it was like a combination of his skills, good timing, the rickety bridge effect. He, solved her frustrations, and she got a gift. And let alone, this was like Valentine's Day, and she's a foreigner, so she doesn't really know anyone. So for someone to be this nice and this generous, probably really floored her as well. She was really impressed. And so you guys, it's not gonna always work. But when the stars align, you just take your you just go with it, guys. Know what I'm saying? You just fucking go with it. I'm sorry, man, but I'm really rooting for these two. Like I'm really enjoying this anime. And like I said, I am definitely rooting for Miss Baker and Mr. Renji.